Hello, this is Skotti from Skotti RNY with my week 132 post-op Roux-en-Y gastric bypass and maintenance update. That's right, 100 week 32. Hey everyone, I'm Skotti from Skotti RNY. This is my week 132 post-op Roux-en-Y gastric bypass and maintenance update. Hello everybody, hopefully you guys are doing well and you've managed to make it through this crazy weather. If you've had crazy weather this past week, I know we sure have, from pouring rain to a snowstorm, all in the same day. Fantastic. Let's get right into this, shall we? I'm 6'2", 47 years old. My highest weight ever recorded was 419 pounds in August of 2014. I had surgery July 7th, 2015 at Humber River Hospital in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. My surgery weight was 340 pounds. My goal weight was 219 pounds, which I originally reached my goal at week 33. Last week I was 237.8 pounds. Yeah. And this week I am 236.8 pounds for a loss of 1 pound. Making my loss from surgery of being 103.2 pounds and a total loss from my highest weight ever recorded of 182.2 pounds. Yay me, so I'm down a pound. Did I do anything particular to make that happen? Well, yeah, I kind of did. I did watch what I was eating, and I did track some stuff in my FitnessPal like I said I was going to try and do. Just to try and keep track and make sure I'm, doing things better. Right. Not perfect, never perfect, but better. So, yeah, it went well. I was on point for a lot of things and, kept up my exercise and all that too. So, and it's only a pound down. It's not a big thing. And I'm not trying to lose weight. Yes, I'd like to lose a few pounds, but I'm also still maintenance, right? Maintenance for the rest of my life. That's what it'll be. So, here, there. But, yeah, so I'm really happy with that. By all means, I am. Let's talk about some food, shall we? Sure. What did I have written here? Oh, yeah. So, eggs. I know I've mentioned this once before, and I've had eggs. I used to love eggs, poached egg, fried eggs, and all that stuff before. Now, since surgery, though, I can handle a scrambled egg with some ketchup and a boiled egg with a little bit of seasoning on it. That's it. Can't do a poached anymore, and I can't do a fried. Just the texture just isn't there. No, it's just not there. Because I had eggs for a recipe that I was using later on, so I'm like, well, let me try that again. So, no, I stick to the boiled egg, and I'm good with that. But not a bummer, though, really, because I did like poached eggs, but that's just me. Speaking of eggplant. Not speaking of an egg, but the word. Eggplant. I made eggplant lasagna. Same kind of lasagna as you normally make, except instead of the noodles, I used eggplant. And what I did with my eggplant is I sliced it, right, and I put it in my air fryer and baked it, dehydrated it. They're spongy anyway, so they don't have a whole lot of moisture. But I got rid of that moisture and made it a bit firmer. And that's how I made my noodles with that. So it was perfect. It was delicious. Great shape and form. And yes, like the key word I just said, delicious, said Max. So that was really good. That was part of I had some ground beef. I had like a ground beef week this week because I just bought this thing of ground beef. So I had that for the meat sauce. I made fajita egg roll, kind of like an confusion of Asian, Chinese, and Mexican. Yeah. So I took an egg roll wrapper, and I took ground beef, cooked up ground beef with fajita seasoning and onions and green peppers. And I wrapped it in the egg roll wrapper. And then I put it in my air fryer. And they came out beautiful. They were delicious as well. Man, oh man. So I've got a whole bunch of those, and I put them in the freezer, bagged them in and put them in the freezer so I can just take them out when I want them. And same thing with that eggplant lasagna too. I portioned it all up, put it in the freezer so I can just take one out when I want to. Take it out. Just take it out. I can take one out when I want to. So, and really it was quite simple, right? You just have to cook, roll, wrap, and, bake in this air fryer thing. So yeah, it was really good. And Yeah, egg roll fajitas. And the other thing is, so again, still just finishing off that meat, that ground beef that I had. I made meatloaf. Typical kind of meatloaf, except I did not use breadcrumbs. No, that's right. I used pork rinds. Yeah, those crispy, almost like a pork rind, you know, like a potato chip, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I guess because they come in the potato chip aisle. But someone had said that before. Oh, you should try pork rinds. Blah 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 blah. So I gave it a whirl. Right, great texture, great protein on them too. So I put them in. You can't taste it, like you just taste meatloaf, right? So it held up really well. It was fantastic. So again, I've got meatloaf in the freezer now. I get the freezing is the theme for this week, everybody. Freezing, yes. So I've got that, and man, you know, so I've got a few pork rinds left over, right? You know, I can handle scrambled eggs, right? A little bit of ketchup. What if I made scrambled eggs and then I crush up some of those pork rinds into it. Be like bacon and eggs. Bacon and I'm going to try that this weekend. I sure as hell am. Oh yeah, I crush your head. I crush. That's what I did to the pork rinds, or I'm going to anyway. So, yes, that's fantastic. One other thing I got written down here in my little notes. Before surgery, I was an emotional eater. Sad, upset, disappointed, boohoo, turn the food. That's who I was. I fixed that. I don't go down that avenue anymore, or street or road or boulevard either. But the other day, I was in a not so impressed mood, and I turned to scones because they were right there. And it was that, yeah, you know what, like I'm just not impressed. Scone. Oh, what am I doing? I shouldn't do that. Not impressed. I had another scone. I stopped at 2. I shouldn't have had any, but I stopped at 2. It was just kind of like that whole flashback of before where I would be boo-hooing, and now this time I was just, and I had that. It's a good thing I don't get that way. Hardly ever, really. And this time that I did, though, I was just like, damn it, I don't care. And it was a I don't care thing that just popped out, which we all have to deal with, right? I don't care. Do you have that? Do you ever have that one little moment for something, whether it be a food, a certain kind of food, or an alcohol? You just like, for that, I don't care. And you have it, knowing you shouldn't, but you do. So I did. Oh well, it happens. But I know that I did it, and I know I shouldn't have. So I think because it's really fresh in my mind that when sometime way down the road, if I have that kind of moment again, I'm sure I'll have a fast enough reflex to go, oh, no, you did that before. Let's not do that. Take a breath, take a step back, space yourself between that and that, right? Put yourself some distance. That's right. Work it out. Think it out. Talk it out. And that's everything. Yes, that is everything. Thanks again for all my subscribers. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Don't forget to like the videos because we always like to be liked. And everything else from here on in. And that is it for me this week. Thanks again, everybody. And remember, not every day is fantastic, but at least I have the opportunity to live every day. Until next time, take care and bye-bye.